now.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Alan. And Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, B.A. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
A look at the opening line. For the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Darius Garland is out there with Okoro, and it's Markkanen in at the 3. And for Toronto, Barnes is down low with Siakam. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots, and it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Markkanen. Inside, 6 to shoot. Garland, the pass to Allen. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Here comes Toronto on the push. Here's Trent. The rebound by Allen. To the inside. Here's Mobley. No luck on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Down low. And there's Siakam. That one's good on the assist from Trent.
A long swing player. Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
Allen, pass to Garland. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Fires the 3. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. For Toronto, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. And even though his offense continues to develop, Grant, Anunoby's defense may be his most important contribution to this team.
He has what I call positional versatility. He has great length, and he's light on his feet. And he doesn't have to gamble to be disruptive.
Now here's Allen. Markkanen left side. Back to Allen. Pass to Mobley. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Now that's what I call great basketball. Finding a way to get all the way inside.
Man, that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
Van Vliet misses.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5 in that rim shrinking.
Here's Mobley. Markkanen inside. Anunoby covering. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
As great as Markkanen is on offense, his defense leaves much to be desired. Doesn't offer much defense as a post player at this point in his career.
And for Markkanen and his defense, it's a work in progress. Grant, there's still some time for him to improve.
He's got a long way to go. Not a natural rebounder. He just looks a little uneasy when switched into ISO situations.
The Cavs trailing.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside Barnes. Now here's Van Vliet. Back to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Van Vliet on the wing. Barnes passes to Anunoby. Off target from 3-point range. To the paint. And he goes in for the dunk.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Barnes. Trent outside. Up top, Anunoby launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Okoro. Here's Mobley. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mobley's got 6 points. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Trent, the pass to Van Vliet. Trent outside. Pass to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Big group substitution here for Toronto. Birch, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Achua comes in for Barnes. Mikhailuk's checked in for Anunoby. And it's Flynn in for Trent. Beyond the arc. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. And he'll head to the line.
Good defensive intensity. But you have to stay in control always.
He's off on the first.
Shooting for Cleveland, Lamar Stevens. 3 shots.
No good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. We've got 1:55 left in the opening quarter. Van Vliet against LeVert. Lets it go from 11. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Love has some height and enough ability to get up and throw it down.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Mikhailuk. Three-pointer off the mark. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Achua against LeVert.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet knocks down the triple.
His first make in 4 shots. You hope he gets him rolling.
Out of bounds, the Raptors will take.
And I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
It's stolen by Love. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. The drive by Garland. Oh, a rip-rattling two-handed jam.
Man, Garland like a small jet. Room to take off, and he's flying.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd... maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
The Raptors making a switch here. Young. Checked in. Here's Flynn. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Mikhailuk. Now Van Vliet. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Flynn. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. To the middle. Here's Allen. The putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
It'll count. And he can't get that one. Evan Mobley getting it done for the Cavaliers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be back in a moment. This has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
The Cavaliers leading. Achua is out there with Thaddeus Young. Then it's Fred Van Vliet. Then there's Malachi Flynn. And it's Mikhailuk in at the small forward position. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. When he first came into the NBA, Grant, there Garland was a little bit of a mystery. He only played 5 games in college because of an injury, but it didn't stop the Cavs from taking him with the 5th pick overall in 2019.
And that's how obvious his talent was. It was clear his offensive skill set could translate to the NBA. And when you've got a guy who can shoot over the defense, who can get into the lane and finish, you can't pass him up, no matter how many games he played in college. And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Here's Flynn. Pass to Achua. Back to Flynn. And there's a 3-second violation. And the Raptors with some changes. Boucher comes in for Achua, and it's Anunoby in for Van Vliet. Well, Cleveland shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, the Cavaliers steadily rebuilding since LeBron's departure. Their win percentage has climbed season over season. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, development takes time, patience, and understanding. But there's a clear vision of the process that we go through to become champions once again.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Toronto trailing. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Flynn. Now Young. Over Okoro. Young can't hit.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Garland, no good.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Flynn's shot is off.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
To the inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
To the wing on the left. Boucher outside. Anunoby on the wing. Boucher with it. He's picked up by Garland. 4 on the clock. Here's Flynn. Cashes in the 12-footer. Flynn's gotten his second bucket. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
Now a timeout called by Toronto.
And it's always fun to see a defensive powerhouse like Evan Mobley. He savors any chance he gets to affect a shot or totally shut down an opponent.
Raptors with some changes. Siakam, he's checked in for Young. Barnes comes in for Boucher. And it's Trent in for Mikhailuk. Here's Barnes. Pass to Siakam. Can't cash it in from close range. Well, when you look at Mobley's collegiate stat line, blocks definitely jump out at you. He averaged almost 3 a game.
Well, Bia, he obviously knows how to use all of his reach, but I'm sure he'll have to make some adjustments to be as effective here in the NBA.
Garland, no good. For Toronto, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Barnes with it, picked up by Markkanen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Lauri Markkanen. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
And maybe a signal as well of how aggressive their defense has been tonight is to look at how many points they have directly off of a turnover. Good activity there.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for Flynn. And the second free throw is good. Cleveland calls. Timeout.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And the Cavs with possession. They're on an 11-3 run. Garland finds Allen, shoots over Siakam. The Cavaliers again cannot hit, and it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And for Toronto, they're shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. VanVleet against Garland.
And Garland battling right now, staying on the balls of his feet to be active defensively.
Okoro. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Pass to Trent. Now here's Anunoby. Clock at 6. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Markkanen from long range. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now. Inside. Doesn't go for him. And Cleveland will come the other way. To the paint. Here's Allen. Pass to Mobley. Over Trent. Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback. Allen's got 7 points here in the quarter.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And the Raptors call time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Achua's checked in for Anunoby. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
And 1:01 left to play in the second quarter. The three from Barnes. Nails it from 3. Barnes has got 6 points.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Siakam with it. Picked up by Allen. Here's Barnes. And he slams it in one-handed.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Woo, scary thought.
Now here's Garland. Down low. Mobley. Can't hit that one. Achua with some nice D. Toronto has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Van Vliet, pass to Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Oh, yeah, that'll That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock.
Those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Toronto trailing. Outside Barnes. 15 seconds left in the first half. Trent from long range. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Garland. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And so it's Cleveland closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, Allie's ready.
I'm here with Nick.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A tremendous start for Evan Mobley. He had 14 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 assist. What'd you think, Shaq, about Cleveland?
Well, they've shown a lot of discipline at the offensive end. It's not about getting the quick shot, it's about getting the good shot. And if you want to know how that approach is working, just check out their field goal percentage.
Kenny, let's get...
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Well, Cleveland's shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. On the Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Okoro is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Markkanen in at the 3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists in the game.
Darius Garland and a knee injury cut his freshman season short.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, I just play with a lot of passion. Through adversity, no matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do.
Oh, tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that. And the Cavaliers going with a Whole new group out there, trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes. That is what I'm talking about. Wow. Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great sendback.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Van Vliet. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Van Vliet's got 5 points.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Right side, Rondo to the left wing. Pass to Love. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Uses the glass on the layup. Love's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Maybe some underrated parts of Kevin Love is the strength that he has in that lower body. Excels at absorbing that contact and then up and powers through.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Birch, he's checked in for Barnes. And Mikhailuk subbed in for Trent. Siakam hits them both. Also affecting Siakam's draft stock, huh? He was 3 or 4 years older than many of his peers.
Well, what's interesting is that player evaluation has become such a science. But sometimes the variables can lead you astray, and you have to go by the eye test. Siakam was in that cohort.
And the basket by Siakam. Give him 8 points now.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
They grab their own miss.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
LeVert goes in. Pass to Love. Here's Osman. And here's LeVert for 3. Here's Wade. Tries again. And it's good on the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Inside, here's Siakam. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Siakam's got 10 points.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
Tipped away. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. To the middle. Here's Love. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
Love getting to his spot and not affected by the defense on that move.
Pass to Siakam. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Siakam's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Here's LeVert. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And LeVert is a tremendous athlete. Once he gets into the lane, he's terrific at finding ways to finish.
To the paint. Here's Siakam. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a 3-point. Play. It's going to be on Kevin Love. Achua's checked in for Toronto.
Personal foul. Second.
The free throw off for Siakam.
Hard to think of a player who's transformed more than Van Vliet. Undrafted, spent some time in the G League. Now he's a primary catalyst for his team. It's the little plays like that that can make all the difference. Not boxing out on free throws is a killer.
Pass to Mobley. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side. A true all-around talent. Van Vliet gives you the big things and all the little things as well, Grant.
Well, you talk about the points, the assists, but look at the rebounding and the steals and the charges he takes. I mean, he's a glue guy and a star.
The shot by Mikhailuk, no good.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Here's Garland. Pass to Mobley. Over Achua. Here's Okoro. Another shot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Precious Achua picks one up. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They keep piling on the assist, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
Also, they've generated a ton of offense in the paint, and that's always a recipe for success, getting those high percentage shots down low.
Trent, he's checked in for Toronto. Van Vliet, the pass to Achua. Back to Van Vliet. On the take. Count that bucket. Van Vliet's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Deflects the pass. Allen. Pass to Markkanen. Back to Allen. Stolen by Siakam. Now here's Van Vliet. Tight defense on him. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And now just a 4-point Cleveland lead. To the inside. Here's Mobley. Back to Garland. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the third quarter here.
Pretty effective off the bounce there. Garland quick, and that got him to the rack.
Toronto shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Trent outside. The open shot by Van Vliet, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Van Vliet's got 13 points.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
And here's Garland. Markkanen from long range. Off on that one. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. The Cavaliers on top, up 4. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. Chris Boucher out there with Barnes. And it's Achua in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Garland against Van Vliet. He's off on that one. Garland with the defensive effort. Fast break Cleveland. Here's Okoro. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Boucher finds Achua. And rejected. And they'll keep possession. Here's Barnes. He's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Down low. Here's Mobley. Oh, good D by Boucher. For Toronto, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Oh, got that one up quick.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Take a look at it. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
The Raptors making a switch here. Birch is checked in. For Toronto, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Timeout called. The Raptors. And Precious Achua, he's looking to take it slow. Tries to keep it simple as he develops, Brent.
Well, he's a guy who plays with a tremendous motor and a ton of energy. And I think the coaching staff is just making sure that the way he thinks the game is catching up with the speed at which he wants to play.
LeVert's checked in for Okoro. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He wants them to up their intensity. He said, quote, relax in too many areas. If we can muster a consistent effort, we have a chance to capture the lead and never look back. Guys, he sounds very confident playing from behind.
Appreciate the report, Allie. The Cavs trailing. Right side Garland. Can they get it? Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Garland out there doing a great job creating space with the handle, playing with some confidence.
Van Vliet against Garland. Ooh, and an air ball on that one. Way off. Well, Cleveland shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. LeVert finds Garland. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Mobley. Over Boucher. Mobley, no good.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Garland with the ball. It's LeVert on the wing, guarded by Trent. Here's Garland, and that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
And Garland stepping up to knock one down.
Allen against Trent. Drives to the hoop.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Trent's got 10 points here in the second half. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Raptors.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
The team has also done a really good job of grinding it out on the offensive glass. Those second chance points have added up for them over the course of the game.
And Toronto calls time here.
It's time for defense.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Jarrett Allen.
And there was absolutely nothing they could do to slow him down in this one. It seemed like every shot he put up went in. And his teammates responded smartly by continuing to feed him all night.
Siakam, he's checked in for Toronto. Anunoby comes in for Boucher. Puts it up from 12. And the shot no good, a bit short. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. To the middle. Fades away. Pass to Allen. Excellent D there from Siakam.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And the Cavs shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Inside, here's Van Vliet. Second chance shot, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, gets the ball on the way down. What a call that could turn out to be.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. Pass to Mobley. LeVert goes against Barnes. Here's Mobley. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
While taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
To the paint. Second chance effort. Barnes, no good. For Cleveland, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Siakam against Markkanen. Trent with it. Here's Van Vliet. And he buries it.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Pass to Mobley. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shoots from the baseline. Markkanen misses. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, and that